The Peace Center of Peace Channel, in collaboration with Northeast Institute of Social Sciences and Research, celebrated its 15th Peace Knit Fest cum Peace Channel Foundation Day at its center, 7th Malchumuketima, under the theme "End Racism and Build Peace." Speaking on the occasion, the chief guest of the program, Commissioner of Police Dimapur Rothihu Tetso, said, "Nagas, we have a trust deficiency and don't have single platform where all the Nagas are united. Until and unless you have peace within you, you cannot give peace to others," said Tetso. He also urged a younger generation not to give liability to their parents with expensive lifestyles.
Very small, but this is a very meaningful. All the faculty members from this institute, all the religion leaders and community leaders, I will not be able to name it all, because if I keep on mentioning all the names, then my time will be over. So, all the dear students, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here not to preach, because I'm not an educationist, I'm a policeman. In the field, I'm a practical man. So we used to work in the field, so I'll just share my few thoughts. So especially to my dear students. You see, today we are celebrating this Peace Day. And peace means, which is very important. As I said, the gathering may be small, but this is really required in our society now. This is the most important. Yes, development, security, others are also all important. But the peace is the need of ours now. As Nagas, especially, we have a trust deficiency. We have too much of ism, that is a tribalism. We have too much of NGOs. We Nagas, we don't have even a single platform where all the Nagas are united. We are a very small community. The total population of 2011, that is only 19 lakhs. There is also our non-Nagas, also like a Dimapur. If we minus this, because the Dimapur population is 3 lakhs 80 something. So out of that, I think almost more than 3 lakhs, I think our non-Nagas also stay in Dimapur, in Nagaland. So if we minus this, our Naga, the actual Naga, the native Nagas will be around 15 or 16 or less than that. So with this small community, we have so many differences and we have so many organizations. So it is a challenge, and especially our dear students. You are here to give peace to others. So I want to tell you, since I'm not going to tell to our professors or my madam professors, and that is my teachers, I just want to tell to our students, unless you have peace, you cannot give to others. And you are going to do this peace graduation from here.
The Peace Channel awarded Professor Rosemary Juvichu, member of Naga Mothers Association Forum for Naga and Mothers Reconciliation Global Naga Forum, with recognition certificate for remarkable contribution towards peace building in the society. Speaking in the program, Juvichu said, "It is important for us to respect other religion and believe in doing charities."
That actually make up our biggest city in the state, which is Dimapur. We have people from all races, religions that live here. And I think it's also a day for us, and I'm calling also on the Naga population here, to also rethink our attitude towards our guests who live here, who've lived here for generations, many of them for generations, and also learn to respect other religions. Many of us are in the concept, we have this wrong concept that it's wrong to step into a Buddhist monastery, it's wrong to step into a temple, it's wrong to go and maybe even go and look at the Muslims praying. And for that matter, I don't know how many Nagas will do 40 days of fasting before sunrise till sundown and really still be praying to God. I think it's very difficult for us. One day, 21 days maybe, but a month it is difficult. And yet other religions do it, other people do it. And therefore, as students who are here to build peace, as communities who are here to build peace, it is important for all of us to also respect other religions. That for them also, killing is something that is very wrong. They do much more charity work than us. As young people, I don't know how much of charity we really do. But when you look at other religions, the amount of charity work that is compulsory for them, that we do, to orphanages, to people in the streets, to any good cause, unless the church asks us, we actually do not do. So I think these can be life-changing patterns that we can look at other communities and hope that this will definitely end discrimination among ourselves. And the last is also about discrimination of Nagas amongst ourselves. We will always talk about who are advanced tribes, who are smaller tribes, who are minor tribes, who are bigger tribes. I think we are all Nagas at the end of the day. We must also think of Nagas who are sent across borders, our Nagas in Myanmar, Nagas in Arunachal, Nagas in Assam. We have Nagas in Assam, we have Nagas in the south, and we have Nagas in Myanmar. For Nagas today, we have come to a stage in our society where we must look at all the rest of our people across borders as one, as our own people, as our own brothers and sisters.
During the program, there was also interfaith panel discussion on the topic Inclusive Communities Through Faith, where representatives from different religions participated.
The 10 commandments of Christianity, you will find that all these are coming within this 10 dharma. So when we are looking at the virtues only, so we are not worshipping any human being or anybody else. Even the best of the mantra that we call as Namokar mantra, chanting of Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Airiyanam, Namo Vajjayanam, Namo Loe Sabba Sahunam. So these are the 5 kinds of monks, or the ultimate salvation guys whom we worship. And we don't worship by the name or anything else, rather we worship by the virtues of theirs. Their virtues. If these virtues are there in any one of you, I bow down to you. First of all, on the eve of International Peace Day, I wish you all a happy, peaceful life. See, when we say peace, peace does not mean that it is a place where there is no trouble. Peace does not mean it is a place where there is no noise. It also does not mean it is a place where there is no hard work. But peace means where all these things are present, but in spite of that, you have a peace in your heart. That is called peace. Any religion without teaching of peace cannot sustain. Any religion cannot have a good followers if their basic principle about peace is not there. As we know, Hinduism is not a religion. Hinduism is a way of life. It gives us an opportunity how to grab peace and how to perform our moral duties. That is Hindu religion.
That every religion is based on certain principles. Likewise, my religion, I am a Muslim, I am a follower of Islam. My religion is Islam, not Muslim. Those who follow the religion Islam are called Muslims. So I am a Muslim. I follow Islam. We also have 5 pillars of Islam. Why I am telling you this? Because as a community, we have failed to project our community to these young people in Nagaland. If I tell that Islam is a religion of peace, many would, in the present context, wouldn't agree with me. I know that. It is because we Muslims, the followers of Islam, were not able to present before you the way we should present our religion in front of other communities. That is because of lot of reasons which may not be discussed here. But every religion, there are good points, good things taught by every religion. That's why the religions are surviving. And definitely, there is of course inclusiveness in every religion. As a Muslim, if I don't like Mr. Ajay, he is a Jain, or don't like Reverend Papino because he is a Christian, then there will be conflict everywhere. No religion can live in peace.
The Bible says, we the human beings are created by the image of God. That's why the Bible says, let us make man in our own image, which means we the human beings are the image of God. And that very God, the Bible says, loved the world, therefore sent his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, into this world. Which means Jesus Christ came into this world because God the Father has loved the world, concerned the world, and he wants the world to be peace.
The peace, the concept of peace is taking into the society from the peace center to the individual, then the community, then to the state and to the nation. And in order to promote the concept of peace, the UN has introduced this International Day of Peace. And way back 2005, on 21st of September, we established the Peace Channel in Tirupattur, Tamil Nadu, Nagaland. And when I came back to Nagaland after my studies, we started the movement here. The first club was introduced in St. Xavier's High Secondary School, Jaluki. From there on, the movement grew from single school to over 250 schools and single location of Jaluki to a state level, regional level, and even the national level. And the primary purpose of this commemoration of International Day of Peace along with the Foundation Day of Peace channel is to promote the local peace builders. Nearly 65% of them are placed, and some of them are continuing their studies and preparing for their civil service training. And in this connection, the long cherished dream of the Catholic Church Nagaland has come to reality today, as you are listening to the introduction of civil service training. We were looking for a competent team to train our people, and thus today we are launching our civil service training for the children from class 8 onwards till the graduate and postgraduate level. And it is very reasonable rate, and the church is giving lot of scholarship. Our single and primary concern objective is to, by 2030, this institute should produce some civil servants and who are competent to serve the society without any discrimination, racism, and without any partiality. So they will be objectively looking at the society, objectively learn to handle the issues and challenges that the people of Nagaland, people of the region face. And we have been suffering from protracted conflict for years. And I believe this youth who are sitting here and the youth who are outside will make the difference in the days to come.